You're lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
I'm not lying, Dixie.
I have to be getting better. I have to be. I was gonna tell Tad. I was gonna tell Tad that I love him.
Oh, I never knew God would be so good to me as letting me see your beautiful face again. It's been so long.
Over 30 years.
Not a day of which I haven't thought of you, Frank.
Well, the world has changed.
Yeah, and I'd still know those kind eyes, that loving smile. Well, how could I be so sorry and so happy all at once? So...
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know, I was so proud that a man as good as you would love me, Frank, and so proud of that baby we created. I thought I would take our secret to the grave, though. I really did, Frank. When I knew that Adrian was happy and you and your wife made a loving family for him, I figured it was only right. And now I wish I was in the grave, because then nobody could have forced me to tell.
Opal, it's all right.
Yeah, but so many people have been hurt, Frank.
Opal, like I told you over the phone, it was a shock. But after I calmed down, I understand.
Well, I didn't want to do it.
I believe you.
You do?
I know what's in your heart, Opal. You'd lay down your life to make sure no harm comes to our Adrian. God, I swear, you still are one fine-looking woman.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me, I wasn't thinking. Frank Dawson.
No, Uncle Frank. It's me.
Tad. Is it Tad? Oh, man, oh, my little Tad. Thaddeus, all grown up in such a fine, handsome man. You know, you definitely got your mama's good looks.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Not for nothing, but do you remember swinging me on an old truck tire?
Oh, yeah, we tied it on the old sycamore tree out in
the
front.
front yard, yeah, we used to run out after the storm, you know, dump all the rainwater out.
Yeah, so that I could help you launch your rocket.
No. Starship.
That's right. That's what we call it, the Sycamore Starship Command. Oh, you know, when I came home and found you and your mama were gone, I don't know who I cried over more. I miss my little brave Starship Commander. You know, I was awfully afraid for you, too, because I knew that you were so brave that you would stand up for your mama one day and be the worse off for it.
Yeah, and he did that more than once.
I always wanted Adrian to grow up to be just like you, Tad. Strong and fearless and smart.
And he did.
Well, where is Adrian? We got a lot of talking to do.
Yeah, well, you know, he was just so shocked when he learned about you and me, Frank, that he ran off, and I'm afraid I don't know where he is.
Look, the lab must have made a mistake, right?
I double-checked the report myself.
Well, then you must have made a mistake.
I don't make mistakes.
There's a first time for everything.
Do you really think that I would lie to you, Dixie?
No. But it's just, how come I'm not getting better? I feel better. I mean, I haven't had a dizzy spell in a little while. I feel like I'm getting stronger. How can my body feel like it's improving if it's not?
Don't let this report throw you into a spin, Dixie. I have not changed my original prognosis.
You haven't?
It's just going to take a little longer than I had projected. That's all.
Well, you've handled a lot of these cases before. You know the lay of the land.
That's right. And every patient is unique. Every patient has a different rate of recovery. Now, with all the technology and research, we'd like to think that the answers are hard and fast, that the recovery timetable is predictable and dependable, but it's not, Dixie. Humans are not computers. We do not run on schedule. And incidentally, reading your own medical chart can be unnecessarily alarming. Why don't you leave it for the physicians to read it, okay?
Hey. I hope everything's okay.
No, it's not okay. I'm not getting well. I'm not even closer to getting well.
You're just gonna have to give us some time, Dixie.
Well, time is something I don't have. I want a second opinion. Right away.
It's not like he's lost. He just didn't tell us where he's going.
You must have some idea.
He was about to leave on his next mission, but what or where that is, I don't know. He wouldn't tell me that sort of thing anyway.
If that's where he went. And did he say anything to you?
No, sir, he just walked out.
I see.
I tried to talk to him, you know, soften the blow, but his whole world had just exploded. Frank, he wasn't about to stand around and listen to the lady with the dynamite.
Well, I don't want to stand around like a fool. I can look for Adrian.
Oh, would you, honey?
Sure, Mama. The least I could do for you and Uncle Frank.
Oh, I would be so grateful. I mean, you know that I have made more than my share of mistakes in life, but you and Adrian, boy, you are proof that there is a God in heaven. I just wish I could say how sorry I am for having hurt you and caused you pain.
Mama, you don't have to apologize again. I'm not making any judgments. I'm not going to blame anybody. A guy like me can't afford to do that. But I do think I will make a call over to Adrian's outfit, see if they can put me in touch with his partner, Mike.
Mike Roy, that's a great idea.
If anybody on this planet knows where your son is, Uncle Frank, it'll probably be him.
Well, thanks, Ted.
You're welcome. I'll call on my way to work.
Oh, good luck, honey.
I'm sure you and Uncle Frank will be able to pass the time. It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
It's entirely understandable to want a second opinion. I know a few cardiologists that I could recommend. Of course, you're gonna have to travel to see them. New York or Philadelphia. I can set up for the appointment, but chances are they're gonna tell you what I've already told you.
Well, obviously that's not what I want to hear.
I can't help that.
I don't know what to do.
Well, if it's gonna give you peace of mind, then
Are they just going to run the same tests?
probably. I'd be happy to set up the appointment if you like.
Dixie, wouldn't it be better to have as few people as possible aware of your condition? I mean, as they say, two people can keep a secret as long as one of them's dead.
I don't know. I suppose so. The fewer doctors, the better. It's really hard to accept. How come I'm not getting any better?
Don't give up hope, Dixie. It'll happen.
I'll take you home.
Yeah, okay. I know you're just telling me what I need to know. It's just... I had other plans, you know.
Don't worry about it. I wasn't offended.
Thanks.
It's okay.
All My Children will be back in a moment, here on ABC.
Thanks for everything, Dr. Hayward.
No thanks necessary. Get her home.
You know, actually, I'd like to go for a walk, get some air, look at something beautiful.
Sounds good. Just don't tire yourself out.
I won't.
I'll make sure of that. And I know the perfect place to go.
I'll see you later.
She looked like she heard some really, really bad news. And that guy was there, Palmer's henchman, the guy was holding her up.
Braden.
Right.
That guy,
And
yeah.
if Palmer's involved, you know it's got to be something important.
Mm-hmm. That's certainly reason enough to worry.
What is she hiding?
Besides the fact she's still in love with Tad?
I am furious. How many times do I have to make a special request? I ask for one type of bottled water, I get another. I hate that type of bottled water. It has ugly green bottles. They don't twist off, you know, I never have a church
You have a call.
Shut up!
You have a call on line 2. They said it was urgent.
I'll take it in Eliza's office. Just take care of it.
Okay.
Of course, this is Adam Chandler. The Adam Chandler. Because my secretary doesn't know what I want. See if you can keep up. I want lilies of the valley. I want spray orchids. I want pink and white tea roses.
I have to use the phone.
Do you mind? Would you put your boss
My
on,
call
please?
is urgent, Adam.
So is mine. This is urgent.
Give me the damn phone.
What do you do? Just take a phone away from
He'll
someone
call you
like that? Shut up!
Take a pill. Tad Martin. Yeah, hi, Mike. I did call you. Thank you for calling me back. Well, here's the thing. You can help me find Adrian's sword. Well, See, this is it. He just got some very heavy family news, and we're a little concerned about it. No, everybody's fine, thank God. It's just that he's nowhere around, and we think he may be very upset. So listen, do you have any idea where he might go to be alone? Any place you guys might have spent some downtime? Yeah? No, that makes sense. Okay, I'll try it, and thanks for your help. Yeah, no, I'll let you know. By all means, go back to your flower chat.
My flower chat. Now why did Dixie bail on you, Martin?
Well, there goes that idea, right?
Huh?
I was really hoping that Ted and I would be back together by now. I just miss him. I miss him so much. I can't stay here. I gotta go pick up Junior at school. Would you mind walking me back to my car?
Yeah, sure. But you're in no shape to drive. Let me take you. What's wrong?
I just had a really bad thought. What if Dr. Hayward isn't telling me everything?
I don't think he's keeping anything from you.
Yeah, but he isn't giving me straight answers. What if he's sugarcoating things? You know? I mean, I've done a lot of reading on this, you know? I know that I should be getting better by now.
Well, what Hayward said about every patient having a different rate of healing, I mean, that made sense to me.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. You know that tape that we talked about making for Junior?
Yeah, what about it?
I think it's time.
This soon?
No, I would just feel better if it was done, you know?
Then I'll help you with it.
Thank you.
Whenever you say. Hey.
Thanks. You've been a really great friend to me.
You can count on me, Dixie. Okay. Let's go get Junior.
Okay.
Okay.